Alright, welcome back to Starfield Live Let's Play. We did some settlement building last time, and let's see, if we look out one of these windows of our ship, you'll be able to see our cargo link ship landed at the cargo port facility. And we did a little bit of outpost building, little tutorial on it. It was a little more involved than I wanted for the first video on the outpost, but I think we covered most of the basics. So now if you watch the last video, episode 9, you'll be able to set up your outpost, get some of your cargo ships going back and forth, moving resources around, and then you can take it from there on your own, build whatever you want, how you want. But we definitely covered a lot of the things that that I think will help those of you that want to build outposts. So now we're going to continue our story. And the last time we left off, we had returned the artifact to Constellation at the lodge, and Sarah told us that we have a few directions that we can go. She's in here enjoying a nice meal in the galley area, and she said that she would like to go check in on Barrett. And when we arrived at the mining colony, we found out that Barrett had been captured by Crimson Fleet space pirates. So we will continue our story where we left off, and we're going to talk to Sarah here. She says she has some things she wants to talk to us about.
Remember our last conversation when you told me the artifacts made you feel like raw energy was coursing through your veins?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
You never mentioned your predecessor before, have you?
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
Aja must have been quite an amazing person.
She absolutely was. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
Wow, the rookie being paired with the chair sounds awfully familiar.
Hey, so I pinched a few ideas from my old boss. Can you blame me? At any rate, we logged quite a few discoveries together, but it was the actual journey that I cherished the most.
Okay. Yeah, I can relate to that.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
So I've noticed.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
Oh wow, you really must have had a thing with Aja, huh? So is she dead?
No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
Okay. I'll do the best I can to make our journeys just as pleasant.
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you.
Well, you certainly have me all figured out.
Good. Then we're both on the same page.
Okay.
Anyway, That's all I had to discuss for now, so if you point the way, we can continue our journey.
All right. Bring up our map.
Dust off complete. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Okay. So, where do we need to go? Let's check our mission menu. What's ground pounder? Go to the Altair system. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Let's see, the empty nest to kill a city. Back to Hera. Okay, so travel to Contra. So that's where we're headed to look for our good friend Barrett. And I'm going to open up our star map here. See if we can't find. So Contra is in the Narian system. Is it near Valo? Okay, so Narian is a binary system with Valo, I guess. Okay.
Smooth jump. Nice work.
Alright. So we're at Valo. Let's go ahead and we know there's pirates out here. Let's get our shields engaged. Ballistics are up. Actually, I'm gonna bring ballistics down and put lasers up. What's our max speed in this configuration? 50? Ooh. I don't think we want much less than that. I'm gonna bring missiles down to 1 and put lasers all the way up. Yeah. I don't know if that's the right way to do this, but it's how I'm doing it. So we're at Valo. Let's see. Open up our map. Crash ship. Find Barrett and Heller. Huh. So this is Contra. And this must be the Valo system. And it appears we have a gas giant, Lumos. Several moons orbiting it. We have Polvo. Appears to have a colony on it. A couple moons. We've got a barren planet Helix. Prax with a star station. Alright.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called a haiku.
It looks like we have aluminum, beryllium, neodymium. We need some beryllium, so we'll try and gather some while we're here.
Setting down. Everything in
A
the
haiku. That sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called space.
Is that Sam and his daughter?
Starships fly there like the comets.
That must be
carrying
Sam and his daughter
us
talking.
home.
Not bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
We'll be lucky if we pull anything organic off this rock.
Captain, greetings.
Alright, there's Vasco, Sarah. See, there's an unknown structure there. Let's see, what's that? That appears to be the crashed ship. There's a ship landing over here. Big aluminum patch. helium-3 node. Neodymium. There's some beryllium. Let's go in the direction of that ship that just landed. We really don't need to collect the aluminum. We've got a whole mine collecting all the aluminum we'll ever need, so we're not going to collect any more of that. Did that ship take off after it landed over here? Now here's a beryllium patch. Neodymium. Lots of neodymium. I don't know what it's used for, but it looks like a rare mineral, so it's probably good to go ahead and grab some of it. Alright, the crash ship with Barrett is that direction. So our map is going to be telling us to go the other way, but when you see these ships land, you can commandeer them. Sometimes there's a mission there. You know, you can help people. I mean, I've had when I was off screen working on the outpost for the last episode, I had a ship land near the outpost, and we commandeered a ship. And I didn't really talk about it in the last episode because I wanted to focus on the outpost building and kind of get that out of the way. I know a lot of people want to see that video, or at least want help with outposts. So maybe that video will come up and it'll help them. But I wanted to focus on that and get that video kind of done in one shot for the people that are looking for help with their outposts. But we did commandeer a small ship, and I'm not flying it currently because it's too small for our crew. Wow, here's a whole neodymium patch. Is that ship out there? Let's see. Don't we have like another? What guns do we have hotkeyed here? Let's see, I have 1, 2 is the Grendel, 3 is Maelstrom. Well, I guess I could put this Urban Eagle on 4. Let's put that on 4. Okay. The ship landed way over this ridge. But yeah, so, I mean, sometimes these ships landing can be any number of gradient quests. That's where the game is procedurally generating things for us to do, which is cool. It's cool. You know, it's endless gameplay. They're not necessarily the most dynamic quest experiences. They're not chains. They're usually short, but it is an endless source of experience and entertainment, even if it's just a few minutes of entertainment. Wow, look at the bridge on that ship. That is the bridge, right? On the front, yeah. It's a pretty wide bridge, big engines. It's a nice looking ship. Now sometimes we can sneak over to these ships. Other times, depending on what the ship is, they might take off if they see us coming. Or if the case is that if there's like people stranded or in distress, then yeah, see, this ship's just gonna let us run right up to it, looks like. And jump in. Oh, so this Raptor just let us board. which means there's something going on in the... Oh, Sarah, you are really close behind me, dear lady. Got some nice windows. We might be able to steal this ship too. Let's see. Let's see if we can find out what's going on here.
Hello there.
Oh, God. You scared the shit out of me.
Let's see. My fault. Thought you saw me walk over.
You're right. I should have. Sorry. I'm just having a day. I'm on edge after the ship nearly blew up. Complete system failure after the last grav jump. Was barely able to land her in one... Anyway, I'll be here for a while. If you want to hang out, you can, but there won't be much company.
Alright. So we're not authorized to pilot this ship. Now, I wonder... Obviously, Sarah would not be too happy with us, but I wonder if we can...
Need to check the grav drive. It'd be so me to fix the engine and find out I can't even jump.
Did we get a mission? Let's see, ground pounder, activities. Okay. I was just checking to see if maybe we got a mission from this guy. So he's just sort of hanging out here. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could probably kill him and take his ship. That would be pretty awful. Pretty awful end to his day, but he's having a bad day as it is, so. He's got a spacesuit. Yeah, so I mean, we could probably steal this ship and just kill that guy. I don't think I want his ship particularly, but we could do it. It's an option. So the choices are yours. There is a limit on how many ships we're allowed to have, I think. But this one, it looks like it has some neat features. It's got some interesting landing gear. It's got some big guns on it. I think those are the electron beam guns. Some nice big engines on the back. I mean, it would be a cool ship to take if we wanted to take one. We could certainly turn it into something. Lots of landing gears on this ship too. Alright, we need to go rescue Barrett. We really don't have a lot of ammunition left. So we got pistol ammo. Yeah, pistol ammo is about the most. This pistol does some pretty good damage. Maybe we'll just go in pistols out. And you can see now our new friend is taking off. So he must have got his grav drive up and running. That is a neat ship. We don't even have enough money to register it if we took it, so it's not really all that important for us to be trying to take ships that we can't even fly. So, well, we could fly it. We could fly it. We just can't register it, and that means we can't modify it or sell it. So. Now, what were those blue lasers? Is there a firefight over here that we don't know about? I can't even see our ship. Oh, there it is. That should be our frontier ship. I know, I wandered way out of the way. This is a good time to notice the sky enhancements that we we made. I talked about this a couple episodes ago, but if you go back to my episode 8, the description on YouTube will tell you how I did this with it's just a few adjustments to the INI file that the INI file controls some elements of the game, and a lot of the visual elements of the game are controlled by the INI file, and so you can change some settings in that file and make your sky look like this. You'll know it looks very black, except for the areas where we have like this big nebula, which is I guess that might be the galaxy. That must be like the Milky Way galaxy going across the sky, I'm guessing. It's just beautiful though, but the blacks are very deep and dark, and you don't have that film that color grade filter mucking up the sky. It looks very black where it should, and then we have like this beautiful nebula above us, and it honestly gives me a much greater appreciation for like the nebula and the sky art, because I never really noticed it much before. So yeah, check out the description on episode 8, and it will tell you how to do this. And I also included the mod for natural LUTs. There's several mods that remove the color grade filter from the game, and that's the overlay that makes the whole game look kind of green and dull in most areas, and then in a few areas where it looks better with the filter, it adds some custom filters back that look better than the vanilla game filters, color grading filters. So yeah, check that out. So here we are. It looks like we have reached the crash site, and we'll approach slowly. Oh wow, did this safe fall out of the ship? That's cool. Alright, let's see if we can't unlock it. Let's see, we have 3 and 2. Maybe try this one. And that one. So I'm lining up the hole in the center ring first. I've seen some people ask about this one online and stuff, in like Facebook groups and stuff. So, and this was the solution that myself and others have offered. Line up that center ring, and then you can line up the outer rings more and because you know which ones you need. We know we need this one and this one for the center ring. So let's try some of these other options. Yeah, this one doesn't seem to line up with any of them. All right, so the first one we're probably not going to use. Let's try this one. All right. There we go. And we got a digipick, so we got our pick back, and we got some money. That's always nice when we find a digipick in those, in addition to other things. I keep getting this blue line. Something is... Oh, that's... Sarah has a laser sight, and it was freaking me out because I thought something was like shooting at me. This whole walk over here, I kept seeing the blue line across my screen, thinking there was like gunfire. Okay, that's good because it means they haven't spotted us yet. Is that Sam? Or is that Barrett? Oh, it's not Barrett. It's Heller.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
It's you. And here I thought you was
This was our friend from the
lucky me, right?
what do you call it? The prologue or whatever. This was our friend from the very beginning of the game at the mining colony. The one who rescued us after we had that workers' comp claim when the cave collapsed and the artifact tried to kill us and knocked us out. I'm a hallucination, Heller. Your last thoughts are apparently of me.
You see, I laugh, but I'm on a lot of meds. Kinda just
Mellows everything
mellows
out.
everything.
Don't make
Well, at least
things
he's in good
worse than they
spirits.
already are for this poor man.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship.
Why does Sarah dislike
Barrett
everything we
was
do
all,
and say?
Sorry,
Like, she needs to
brother,
lighten up a
I'll
bit.
get us out of this. Trust me.
Yeah, Barrett is, Trust me is my go-to line when somebody shouldn't trust me.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed.
Did Barrett do this to
I
you?
just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off."
Oh, Lord.
I mean, I
So
didn't think it
dramatic.
would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
That's never good.
Bingo.
So Barrett did shoot him.
Blasted
Oh
the
my God.
pilot right in the back.
Barrett's gonna be a problem. I can
Broke
already
the
tell.
flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun.
Oh, jeez. He survived the crash without a scratch?
Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know?
But Barrett isn't here. Where is he?
Yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers?
Oh, Lord. Where did you get? Did you just like raid
I
the
was
medical,
real
the
excited
infirmary
when
cabinet
a
or something?
ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something.
So
to
Barrett
him.
left with the pirates and
They were
just
all
left
gone.
Heller there? What the hell is wrong with you, Barrett? The Crimson Fleet has him again?
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen.
All right, here you go.
Here you go. Hey, I should come. Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is, yeah, I'll be all right. Let me know when you want to head out.
All right.
Still think there might be a spot for me
Oh,
on
wow.
your ship?
He's got a
I gotta get off this
3
rock.
in outpost engineering. Yes, we want you. Yeah, let's get going.
Whew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you...
I'm going to send him to Bessel. We're just going to assign him there because that's clearly where he needs to go. He's got a 3 in outpost engineering, and Lynn has a 3 in outpost management. So that should be really good. And then we have our little sanitation bot that we can boot if we have to. Vasco, Sarah, Omari, and Gideon are on our ship with us. Yeah, so we're getting a pretty good crew together. We got 4 people on the ship, 3 at the outpost. Well, I guess the bot's not really a person, and neither is Vasco. But wow, yeah, cool.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss.
All right. So let's open up our inventory. Go to our notes. Let's see. Emergency transmission 2. That should be Barrett.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back?
Yeah, and it'll continue to play while we
Pilot,
explore
could
a
you
little
move
bit.
your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
I was hoping we could look in there and see what's in the ship. I guess if we get in there, we should be able to I guess we should be able to get in there and look at the console, right? Is that what they want us to do next? Let's look at our mission menu. Travel to Vessel 3. Well, that's a really convenient place for them to be going, because we happen to have some resources, some assets nearby. Okay. Alright. So let's fast travel to the ship. Oh wow, look at those moons.
Just give the word and we'll get underway.
Okay.
Escape trajectory plotted. Orbital pattern locked in.
What is that? Derelict transport ship. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see if we can board it. It doesn't appear to be moving. So let's dock with it and see what's going on here.
And we're locked in.
Space docking, giggity. Alright. Okay, wow. Well, there's an alarm going off. That's unsettling. Every time we dock with a different ship, it's a little disorienting because I don't know what the layout is going to be when the door opens. Alright, well, we've got a dead Marine. What's going on with this computer here? Personal log. Release from active duty. I'm coming home. Okay, well, he thought he was coming home. Oh man, you were always such a sweetheart. Oh wow. So his wife left him? Sorry, Manny, but it's true. He's really great with kids, and we're thinking of starting a family of our own. Take care of yourself. Oh my god, she just like, he was wow, that's awful. Poor guy. Don't get married, kids. This is why. Seriously. So is he the only? I mean, that's horrible. Did Did he hurt himself? Did he kill himself? That's horrible. This is a storage room, okay. Wow, man. And his, like, she'll never even know. She'll never even know. That's the terrible thing, is like, she will never know what she put that man through. And he must have smashed this console when he found out, and then, oh my god. You poor guy. Now, there's nobody else on this ship, is there? Is this the exit? Yeah, that must be the exit door. Wow, that's awful. I really feel for the guy. I really do. That's... This ship has been rendered inoperable. Okay, so I guess we can't take this ship. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping we could, Let's see, Captain's Locker. Oh, okay, there's more credits in here. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for the guy, I really do. But he's got all these things in his ship that are going to waste, so... rest in peace, my brother. Man. That made me sad. I didn't want to be sad. That made me sad. There's unfortunately so many tragic things that we'll come across in the Starfield universe. I don't think that'll be the last tragic story that we will uncover in our journey. So am I turned around? Or we're back in our ship. Where is our... yeah. I forget the docking collar is upstairs. I'm used to having, you know, I've been playing with like the ship with everything on one floor, and now having to go back and forth upstairs all the time is a little odd. But that was a sacrifice we had to make to make the ship flyable. Okay. So it looks like we are headed to... Looks like we're headed to Vessel 3, which is conveniently close to our outpost if we need to go by there.
Nice. Clean sep there.
Alright. Alright, so that's the Narian system. And Vessel is just a hop and a skip away. And it looks like we're going to Vessel. We're going to the planet. We're not going to... Our outpost is on the moon of Vessel 3B. And this is taking us to Vessel 3, which is the planet. There's Lopez's farm. Have we been to Lopez's farm? I don't think we have. Ransack research outpost. So we'll... Alright, spooling up the grav drive. Here we go.
Their shields are gone. Take them out.
we're gonna dock. I want to try and take this ship if I can. Let's see if we can pirate a ship. I haven't done that yet in this game.
Solid docking there. Nice work.
Alright, we're gonna board their ship. Heck yeah.
I'm not sure we should be raiding other ships like this.
They're pirates. They're pirates, Sarah. We absolutely should be raiding this ship. We absolutely should be raiding the ship. Although floating, in hindsight, was not preferable. And we don't have a lot of ammo either to fight these guys. Oh, that was a nice crit. Okay. Is there one more? Oh, he's floating around with an axe. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Oh, that wasn't good. Yeah, we just almost blew ourselves up. I don't think we have an energy weapon with ammunition. Okay. That should be it for these guys. And we got some Xeno warfare tech. Okay. That's cool. So we managed to steal some contraband. Can we steal the whole ship? I wonder. There's no gravity in the ship, which is, I guess, because the grav drive is out. Is that what causes gravity in the ship? Sarah, okay, you've cleared this lower storage area. I don't believe these storage bays add storage. I think they're just for looks. If you know, please comment and tell me, because I haven't been able to determine it. I don't believe they add storage to the ship. Let's see, are we able to pilot? Oh yeah, we just stole a ship, I think. Okay, yeah, so if we grav jump out, our grav drive is damaged. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so we can power it up a little. Our engines are out, but our grav drive is working. How do we fix our engines? Can we repair? No, we can't repair. It looks like we've spooled up one section of our engines. Oh, okay. It's slowly. Those systems are slowly coming back online. It looks like. Yeah, because our grav system's back on. That's okay. We're just going to take this ship to so where is our ship now? We just undocked from our ship. Where is it? It should be out here floating, right? There's a lot of debris out here. Maybe we can... Oh, wow. There's a ship. Maybe we can find some ship parts. We've got a lot of hull damage. Oh, okay. There's the frontier. Let's try not to wreck into it. Is that what the blue marker is? Oh, okay. The blue marker is our ship. Okay. So if we need to go back and dock and get back on our ship, we can. Yeah, so it looks like it's just us. Yeah, it looks like it's just us out here now. Alright, I'll tell you what, we're gonna go to our outpost and we're gonna switch back to our ship and just store this one. So let's back out. Our outpost is right next door on vessel 3B, and because we have a spaceport at our outpost now, we'll be able to land there, swap our home ship back to the frontier, and then we'll go get Barrett. Hopefully find Barrett. So we're going to outpost 1.
I hope our suit seals hold. Otherwise, we won't last long in this environment.
Hey, how's it going?
As you can see, Heller is here at the outpost, so thank you for your service, Heller. And Lynn should be around here somewhere, Supervisor Lynn. So this is what we built in the last episode. If you wanted to see how we did this, check out episode 9. We just sort of threw it together. We've got a lot of room to decorate and build this out. I just want to see, yeah, there's Supervisor Lynn in here at the console. So she's here in here planning out the next phase of our outpost growth. It's good to see you, Lynn. Thank you for your work. Please take a shower soon. Yeah, I moved this. This was going. This round habitat module was originally on the left side wall, and we moved it because we had that gas vent underneath blowing up through the floor. Yeah, this is a lot better, and it looks a lot different. I think the floor is a different color. I don't remember I remember the floor being like white maybe, and a lot more light in here. That doesn't matter. What does matter is we need to make some ammunition. So this is a mod, and I will include the mod link in the description as I usually do. This is a mod that lets us make ammunition, and I don't know how many ammunition it's going to make per attempt, but let's see. Oh, it made 90. Okay, so each one is 30. That's what this means. Okay, so this is going to make 30 rounds of ammunition every time we do it. So we've just increased our ammunition, but as you can see, it's got most of the different calibers in here. So this was a mod that basically makes it so you can craft ammunition, which I think is something that is surprisingly missing from the game, but I think it was also something that we sort of expected modders would mod in, and that has happened pretty quickly. So you can get this mod. I forget the exact name of it, but it will be in the description for the video, and with a link to the Nexus if you want to go find it. So made some ammunition, and now if we pull out our Grendel, you'll see that we have lots of Grendel ammunition now. And oh wow, look at this. Heller's they're using, I'm so glad they're using their console, and they're using their chairs at the console. Man, wow, this is so exciting. You know, this is so exciting. Okay, guys. All right. So we're gonna go swap our ship back. We, you know, when we steal a ship or commandeer one, whatever you prefer to call it. That ship becomes our home ship. Oh, there's our cargo ship landing. I mean, this is so cool, what we've been able to do already with our outpost, and it's only going to get better. But at any rate, this is now our home ship because this is the ship that we just stole from the pirates. But I don't want it to be our home ship. The Frontier is our home ship, at least for the time being. And so we're going to go over here, activate this console, view our ships, and this is a Ecliptic Stiletto. Now I also have the sloop. This is the ship that I managed to get while I was kind of practicing with the outposts and deciding where I wanted to put our outposts, and this was between episodes 8 and 9, I believe. So I was just sort of looking at where we could put the outpost, and the ship landed. I went over, there was nobody in it, and I just sort of took it. That's all. Nothing, not too big of an exciting story there, but it's a cute little ship. We'll modify one of these ships, either the sloop or the Ecliptic, into something slightly better. This is a kind of a neat looking little ship. You know, it's nothing fancy, but we want, of course, our Frontier, which is our home ship. This really is our home. We've spent a lot of time on this ship already so far, and it has very much become home base for our hero here. So it just feels wrong to abandon it at this point. So we're going to, let's see, hit H, make home ship, and now when we turn around, voila! It's like magic. It's like magic. There's our ship. We've got some money now, I think, too. Let's go to our inventory. How much money do we have? We've got 11,000 credits. That's enough for a gun, I think. Can we add a gun to our ship? Let's go into upgrade E. Alright, so this allows us to upgrade things on our ship without completely rebuilding the ship. And let's just go to our laser weapons, engine, reactor. And then I guess if we hit E, that's our reactor. Okay, I'll cancel that. Let's go to our cannon or laser. Let's go to our cannons here. And it looks like we can upgrade to any of these, maybe an electric beam gun. So it will automatically swap out our guns. You can see there in the middle it's swapping out our weapons as we change the selection. So, oh wow, hull and shield damage. Wow, we can swap to electron beams for 6,800. That sounds like a steal. 26 hull and shield damage. Yes, please. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's go to our lasers and see if we can't upgrade those too. Let's see, our base laser. Our base laser is the Dragon. It does 18 shield damage at a fire rate of 6.65. And if we go up to the flare, it does 20 at 6.65 at an increased range. This one does 28. The flare IR. Yeah, so we can upgrade those for 7,800. Oh wow, 20,000 to go to the pulse lasers. Yeah, let's go. Let's just do the flares. There we go. That's 28 damage every 3.5 seconds. That's pretty good. What about our shield? Can we upgrade the shield? Let's see, there's our engine. We don't need the shield generator. Let's see if we can upgrade that. No, we don't really have options for that. Our Helios drive is a Deep core 19 light year drive. Reactor, yeah, I think that's all we can really edit. We've got the white dwarf engine, 1010 and 2010. And I don't really think we need to upgrade engines necessarily. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to exit out. Alright. Yeah, so we just spent 7,800 credits to upgrade our guns. But I think that's going to come in handy.
That should increase the value of the ship.
Yeah, it increased the value of the ship, alright. Decreased the value of our pocketbook.
You need something?
Now we picked up contraband on that pirate vessel. I'm going to put it in our cargo hold, but we don't have a shielded cargo hull on this ship. So we're going to have to be careful, make sure we don't fly to a colony controlled, United Colony controlled system or a Freestar system, because they will arrest us for smuggling. But we're going to go ahead and put all of our materials in here. If we go into miscellaneous, you'll see we picked up this Xenowar tech. It's worth 16,000 credits. So we definitely want to keep it. But we don't have a shielded cargo bay, and that's just something we need to keep in mind. So we're going to have to go to our friends at the Wolf system and sell that. So let's take our map out and let's zoom out a level. We're going to go to Vessel 3, and we want to go to the ransacked research outpost. And the whole reason that I came to our outpost was to drop that ship, but also we needed to make ammunition because we're probably going to have a fight on our hands when we get to this place. Let's open up the planet map. Scan. Ransacked research outpost. Land.
Good to go for that. I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't right getting around to it, too. Understand?
Well,
Alright.
fine, okay.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
So there are two resources on this planet. One is aluminum, and the other is going to be the He3 deuterium, which is used for rocket fuel in the game. Oh wow. Alright, we shooting. We already shooting. Are they shooting at us? Or shooting at... We're hidden, so they're shooting at each other or something. Huh. I see the pirates. Oh wow. Yep. We just stirred them all up. Oh wow. We gotta conserve ammo because we are, even with the ammunition we made, we're very low. pick some up.
Easy money. Get down! This is over. Not worth it. Get out!
Yeah, so I'm trying to get to these pirates as I take them out. Because they've got weapons and ammunition on them, and they're really low, so. I know I killed one down there somewhere. He went full potato. Okay, squall. Oh wow, there's somebody up there shooting all the way across that at me. Outpost key, that'll be helpful. Sometimes the aiming reticle turns red, and I think that there's something targeted by it, like maybe I hovered over something, and I can't quite figure it out sometimes. Come on out. We got 2 contacts left.
Aha! Ha! You're a damn joke.
All the way up on that tower, okay. We're just in combat doing lockpicks. That looks like it goes together. okay. Yeah, are you bothered by my total lack of urgency with dealing with this last shooter up on the tower? Go get it, Sarah. Go get him. You're a big girl. You got this. You don't need my help. I mean, look, I got looting and shooting to do. Looting and shooting. Oh! Alright. Oh, wow. Is that my pack on fire? Oh. Oh, man. Oh, wow, we're running out of ammo. Oh, wow. Yeah, as you level up, these enemies become really spongy. And one of the things I was reading was that the enemies, I guess they gain health per level, but our damage doesn't go up per level, so we end up like spending a lot of ammunition to kill enemies, and that's why I feel completely justified in being able to craft our own ammunition, because we go through a bunch of it. I mean, that was a stupid amount of ammo that we just expended to take out one enemy.
Something's out there.
So let's see. I thought there was another target over here somewhere shooting at us a moment ago, but Sarah must have taken it out. Oh, nope, there it is. Alright, we heard it. We heard you. Where are you? Oh, wait, there it is. Oh! Headshot. Yeah. Yeah, I've grabbed too many things. What can I drop? I really don't need a survival pack. How do we drop things? R. Crew ground suit, energy resistance. Sniper face helmet. That's kind of cool. That's a neat looking helmet. Our anti-ballistics helmet's still better. This calibrated deep core. Yeah, I need to drop a little bit. Oh, value per mass. Okay, this is a wonderful column in this Star UI inventory mod. We can drop this maelstrom. We can go in here. We can go to value per. Let's drop Space Engineer outfit. Well, we can definitely drop that aluminum because we know we got lots of that coming in. Tracking sensor. We've got a lot of this stuff we need to dump. We're carrying around all these ship parts. That's 40 mass right there just in ship parts. Yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to go in and dump that stuff. Deep core space helmet we can drop. I don't even know why I picked it up to begin with. The damage per second on some of these weapons is really garbage too. Yeah. Let's see, where are we carrying most of our weight? Weapons? Aid? Let's drop these magnets. And that adaptive frame. And we'll drop a bunch of these cosmetics. That gets us down to where we need to be. Alright. I really don't like doing inventory management on stream with when we're streaming. I don't mind it, I just don't think anybody else wants to see that. Sometimes it takes me a second to think about what I want to drop.
Oh yeah.
Just, you know.
There's no certainty to the universe at all.
The
You really start getting out.
wow, Barrett's in there smooth talking these guys.
Suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? No exaggerations this time.
Think unicorn. Not kidding.
What? The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on.
That was an arc welder,
Was
okay.
King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile and big sheep.
Oh, and we got a
That
magazine.
point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound, your brain is just gonna pop like a soda can. Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Barrett seems to get himself in a lot of trouble.
Well, this is turning into a regular constellation party, isn't it? It should have.
Well, you didn't need to worry too much. Matsura the Grim here is actually a wonderful...
No reason captivity should be unpleasant.
See, that's what I mean, Matsura. Real considerate.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it.
Okay.
Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
We do have some insurance set aside for this exact problem.
Does that mean you'll be paying me, Miss...
We don't need to be introduced. And we would appreciate it if you could spread the word in the Crimson Fleet that Barrett shouldn't be harassed. It's not working out for any of us.
It's a
Fair point. But I...
Do what you can. A suggestion to the right ear.
Very well.
See you around, Matsura. I mean...
So that's it? We just take him home now, I guess? Return to the lodge. Interesting. And these guys are just... All these people are just going to hang out.
Matsura's in charge.
So is Matsura... I guess he's not in charge of the entire Crimson Fleet,
He's
but
free to
maybe
go.
this group of them?
I do not encourage you to return.
Okay, well, come on, Barrett. Let's get the heck out of here before they change their minds.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
She's always on me about picking things up. Like, she is just a bear when it comes to picking stuff up. Like, she don't like me doing it. Like, I just want to grab stuff. What's it? Oh, that's a cool helmet. Oh yeah, we taking that. That's cool. Sarah, you just keep your mouth shut back there. I'm taking that helmet. We'll make it back. Barrett, are you coming? Please say he's behind us. Yep. All right, come on, man.
Ah, lovely. Crimson Fleet. I'd forgotten I hadn't had my meetings with the pirates just yet.
Oh wow. There's a ship landing. Alright, well, it's good to be back in the ship again. Hello, Vasco. We could have used you down there, buddy. Alright. Alright, we got Sam with us. Let's blow this popsicle stand. There's
It is good to see you.
Omari. Good to see you too, buddy. Let's see.
So, back to the
I
lodge.
hope you're making yourself comfortable, Barrett. Because we are not going back to the lodge. Oh no. We have more missions to attend to, and you're coming with us. We're not taking the chance that you get kidnapped again. It's, we keep saving him. We keep saving him, and he keeps getting kidnapped. And, I think it's time that we put our foot down. So, at any rate, thank you for watching. It's been a good episode. We got a lot done. We rescued our friend Barrett. We're going to continue on with the Constellation missions, maybe do some United Colonies stuff. It looks like we are headed to Aquila City soon. So, maybe we'll make a quick stop at the lodge, go to Aquila City, and continue on with Sam Coe's mission. Until then, thank you for watching, and please like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. It really just helps the channel get seen. We're not monetized. I support the channel on my own, but I appreciate the feedback and the encouragement. So, and hit me up with any messages if you want to see any missions or any things that we haven't covered yet. Help us guide the direction of where we want to go next in our story. So, thank you again, and I'll catch you next time.